Okay, you guys, so today is September 27, I think I said. Let me check.
Okay.
Yeah, it's September 27. It's Saturday. And we are going through this shift. Remember, I was telling you, we are back in mother's womb. We're going through this cleanse through a lot of the things that were in our past life. And when I say our past life, I don't mean our past lives, like literally from the past. If you believe in reincarnation, if you don't, this does not apply. But what I mean is before we went, it's during this life, but like before we went back into mother's womb. That feels like our old life. That feels like a past life. Like we are no longer there. And I know that we've said this a lot where, that version of me does not exist. You have to reintroduce yourself. The thing with my collective is that you guys will always be new. And I'm feeling like, that snake feeling where they keep shedding their skin? That's exactly what this feels like. It feels like you guys constantly evolving into a bigger and better version of yourselves. And I know a lot of people don't like the term snakes, but remember, me as who I am, I channel a lot of like dark stuff. And the whole purpose of me channeling and being in the darkness is to bring that dark out to the light. That is my purpose. My purpose is not to be in the light. Like, I don't fit in the light. I fit in the dark, but I bring the light out from the dark. I turn your lights back on, is what it feels like. Like, that's my job title, I guess. I don't know. But the whole point is to get people who are exactly like me, that were lost in the darkness, but have their own light dimmed because of what happened with life, reality, your tests, the way that you evolved from your past. And I feel like there's just a lot of things that try to distract you, keep you from this, from your growth, from everything. And a lot of things that, you try to work around. Um, Damn, I really lost it with Richard. He distracted me. So, because you were allowed to walk in the darkness, because you were allowed to be who you are, and there's a huge purpose for this. My collective has a huge purpose and a huge reason as to why you guys fell, as to why you guys were as dark as you were, but still have that light within. Like, there's a whole ass reason why. To each their own, but the majority, it feels like this was your path. Your path was to go through hell, find people like you, help them understand that you could walk through these dark paths, still have your own light, still make it out. And they're following you by following your light because they can't see in the dark. So it feels like they're just following you because they're following you like little mosquitoes. And then when you make it out, you're like, ta-da, healed. And then they start their own healing journey, their own process. And I feel like you guys are on the right path. So this is your confirmation. If you are questioning 411, if you are doing the right thing, if you're on the right path, if you are going the right way, the answer is yes. 421. The answer is fuck yes. You're exactly where you need to be in this point in time. Let me repeat that again. You are exactly where you need to be in this point in time. You are gonna get a wish. And I know I said this, I think, in my TikTok. And that's the video that got flagged. That you guys either already received a gift or a wish came true something that you worked on. For others of us, like it's in the process of currently happening, currently in our energy, whether it's us finishing a business, a project, um, like there's something that's being completed in order to make this dream happen. And for a lot of us, it could be just the whole fact of you having the plan to complete this. Whatever it is, like I feel that somebody's gonna propose something to you in order to complete this wish fulfillment. Whether it's an actual proposal, a job proposal, a friendship proposal, something to collaborate with, something to keep evolving with. I feel like it all ties up. Everything in your life path ties up to this wish and to the journey that you are walking is exactly where you need to be to bring the right inspiration, the right ideas, the right love, the right strategies, the right visions. There's just something about you, baby boo, that they cannot be. They cannot have those visions. They cannot have that creativity. Like you have that. You are what they were looking for. Person, place, thing. You are it. And not just because of the darkness that you carry, but also because of the light that you have. Like you can go very pitch black, dark, and you could go so bright it blinds them. Like you you're just like I keep seeing this focal, like just blinking light. You're like a blinking light. And it feels very like they're trying to balance you out towards the right light, not too bright, not too dark. That's where they kind of want to put you. So this wish can come true, so you can receive, so you can accept, but do not question your path. I don't know who needs to hear this because some of you guys might think that you guys are still very dark, that you guys are still not deserving of certain things because there's certain areas in your life that you still need to work on. The answer is no, baby boo. The answer is you're doing the right things at the right times. You are exactly where you need to be in this point in time. There's no when you're ready. Like there's no when you're ready. You're ready right now, baby boo. You're ready. You're gone. You're already going. You're already setting sail. You're already walking this path. You're already going on this journey towards your wish. There's no going back. And I keep seeing in my head 888. So I don't know if this is going to bring some type of abundance to you, your family, your life, your happiness. It could just be abundance in, your peace. It could be just something that's just so, it's kind of like your good karma for walking through all that hell, through all those chaotic rooms that you had to walk into, to sit in all those unwanted tables that they used you as an example for the divine. They used you, I don't want to say as a pawn in the chess game, but yeah, they used you in a way where you were people's test. You are people's test. You are their, but they're supposed to also see you as motivation. They're supposed to see you as the divine being that you are. Whether it's an alchemist, a healer, a way shower, whatever you label yourself as, identify yourself as, like it doesn't matter the path that you feel that you are walking, whether it's too dark or too light, or you feel that you don't really have a way or a place to fit in. But the thing is, you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. You were meant to lead the way. You are not meant to follow anybody. You are that leader. You are that alpha. You are that omega. You are that sigma. You are, you are everything they said that you could not be, everything they think that you cannot be. You are that bad bee. You are that hard worker. But a lot of times people are draining you from your own energy, that you need to take a step back and take some time for yourself. Release all of that fear that you have to give yourself that love, because I feel that some people here are afraid to nurture themselves more than what they nurture other people, whether it's your kids, your family, your friends, close people to you, strangers that need help. Like, I feel that now you have to give yourself that love and attention during this time. And they do need you to rest. They need you to realign yourself. They need you to refocus and reclaim your path. Because the path that you are walking, I saw 1, 2, 3, has never been walked before. Let me say that again. The path that you are walking has never been walked before. Not by you, not by anybody else. You are literally making a way for those who are following you. You are showing them that nothing is going to keep you from reaching your destination. Not those fallen trees, not those vines, nothing. Nothing. And the universe is guiding you with your intuition. And it feels very like follow the moon type of thing. You can't see the stars, follow the moon. Is there no moon? You are the moon. You are the light. You are the guidance. So just keep going forward. Just keep going straight. Don't turn. Just keep going straight. And I kept seeing that, like, don't turn, because I feel like there's going to be not only distractions. My nose started getting itchy. I'm going to take that as confirmation. They're not only distractions, but a lot of people who are envious that they are seeing you moving forward. They are seeing who's following you, who's supporting you, that it triggers them. It triggers them because a lot of these people, they used to either follow or they used to support, and now they're doing that to you, but they don't like you. Something about your light triggers their demons. And they don't know you, but they don't like you. It doesn't match. Why? Because they're not supposed to follow you. They're not supposed to be in your energy. But yet somehow your light was so bright, it distracted them from their own path, their own journey. See, my nose started getting itchy again. Their own path, their own journey, their own destination. And I keep hearing, focus more on your work instead of focusing on my collective. Like, focus on your work and less on them, because they're not, like, they're gonna try to distract you the same way that they're being distracted by you, because they want you to acknowledge them the same way they acknowledge you. And it feels very like, get the back, bro, like, get the back. It really feels like very forcefully in your energy type of thing. Very like, I have to spread lies. I have to spread rumors. I have to talk about them. I have to constantly be in their energy so I am acknowledged. So I feel like I am somebody to other people. Like, I feel seen when I speak about collective. I feel heard when I speak about collective, because when I speak about myself, nobody listens. Because when I talk about myself, nobody cares. So I have to keep the spotlight on collective so I can be seen as also important, or I can be acknowledged. My existence could be acknowledged. That's what it feels like. And our spirit team 444 does not like that. So just ignore it, because you are on a mission. You have the secret to the universe in your hand. That's what it feels like. Like, you have something within you that the universe provided for you, whether it's this inspiration, idea, creativity, business, project, a canvas, a book, a dance, a song, a poem, whatever it is. It's very artistic, it's very creative, it's very solid also. Like I also see businesses, not just creativity things, but also businesses, also like things that are very like righteous and solid and long-term success and longevity and all of these positive things that you are holding on to without seeing just yet. To some, you already started seeing certain signs of this coming true. To others of you, it's still like right there, like you're right on the gates, is what it feels like. And you have all these blessings. So you're kind of being distracted from the scenery of how beautiful it is before you get to the gates, that they're trying to stop you before you cross those gates, and they no longer have access to you. They no longer have access to the person that you're becoming. They no longer can speak about your dreams, your wishes, your life, you. Like you're gonna turn their world upside down, is what it feels like. Like they're not ready for this. And there's a lot of truth coming out, a lot of people who are watching you take this journey alone, and they're watching how the universe is making a way for you. How easily you can make a way for yourself, even when it was supposed to be so hard, even when it was supposed to be so long. Like they don't know how long you've been walking for, but the thing is that they don't know that you never stopped. You never stopped fighting for those wishes, for that peace, for that vision. So I'm gonna leave you with that. I'm not gonna say too much because there are a few surprises along the way, a few hiccups also. Just before hitting those gates, there's going to be some type of problem, some type of trust fall, some type of tower moment to shake off anything remaining that should not cross with you. So allow this tower moment or whatever to be revealed, to be left behind in the past, because once you cross those gates, that portal, like there's no turning back. The life that you once knew will be no more. All of that darkness is not following you, it's staying back there. And there's also something that I should tell you. Keep moving forward, because there will come a time where you will want to look back and you're going to see all of the souls that were unable to follow, that stayed in the darkness. They're going to want some saving. They're going to want some help. Don't go back. You touch the darkness, it's going to drag you back in, and you're going to have to start all over again with the healing. So it goes back to me saying about this detour, about this turn where you took a turn and then it was like a dead end and then you had to come back and do it all over again. This is exactly what it feels like as well. But this feels like they wanted a lighthouse, and you were that lighthouse. You were that guidance, and they didn't listen. It feels very como, I should have listened. I should have listened to collective. I should have, they were right. They were right all along. Like I should have listened. Why didn't I listen? You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's leave that there. All right, my loves, my boo boos, my collective. Stay woke and remember, I love you.